the situation there.
But what, wasn't she saying something to Anna Bright, I thought?
All right, I'm going to just assume she's good, and that was just some extra stretching beforehand. So, if you thought the first match was chaotic, you were right that we called. This will still be fast-paced, but a few more dinks for sure. We've got Onisha on the walkie over here, though, so I don't think there's any Meghan Dizon-ish. I mean, she was ready to roll when I talked to her 20 minutes before this.
Yeah, and I said that there will be some structure. So lots of speed ups, lots of action in women's doubles, but it's not that one player coming all the way over and taking the whole court. So fast-paced, but different from what we just saw.
Here we go. Let's play pickleball. Staying in the court, but the peacock got in the way there.
All the way back across. And one thing that I think that Lacy Schneemann does so well as one of the smaller competitors is take a lot of stuff out of the air at the kitchen line. It's not easy to do when you don't have the reach. Great balance from her.
So many spots. I love the first point there. It's like the first kickoff of the Super Bowl. There were a lot of cameras in the air to capture this. That's what this level of athlete has meant. I mean, look at this place. Fantastic. There's that power.
And we see a lot of digs in the midcourt from Anna-Leigh Waters, so the fact that that one barely touched the paddle shows that the power of Meghan Dizon is real.
Oh, and Anna-Leigh gets a miss off the lob serve, so she's going to love that. And Adam, I have an update from the truck after this on that, what we were looking at. And a couple of missed returns, so a request for some icy hot. So there was an issue with Meghan Dizon. They're not going to hold up play, but she's requested that. So the extra stretching I was worried about is indeed a concern. Oh my, Lacy Schneemann. And Anna-Leigh Waters just mauls the lob return.
Where's the smile? There is
You're not going to get one.
That was awesome. Clean through the middle.
And Lacy moves as well as anybody and didn't get a paddle on it. Meghan usually does, but I'm concerned.
Yeah, and one of the issues here is Meghan Dizon, one of the taller players, and lower back.
Yes.
You can't.
Gentlemen uses. I mean, he would have been awesome in Sacramento last year.
Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be, Dave.
I assume he's going to want to get a signature from AL Dub, and here comes another lob serve. Lacy goes with a more traditional return, and then off the tape, and this nightmare won't stop. They did get Meghan something to try and squelch the pain she's in. Bailout lob. And one of the best overheads in the game there, up on the Flamingo one leg and sprays it deep, 8-0.
8-0-2.
Now, one thing I have seen around the grounds at these tournaments more and more is merch. So you see the AL logo there. You see some TUI Nation stuff. You see a lot of the fans picking out their favorite players and wearing the logos. Really cool.
And great fill through the middle, and that goes to the next level, which I've talked about a lot over the last 18 months, is fans being physically damaged when their favorite players don't win. It's not just watch great pickleball. It's I desperately want somebody to win. Great dig from Dizon there. Best rally of the match. And Meghan can't handle that, so half pirouette from Dizon, but clearly hurting. I've spent a lot of time on court with Meghan, and I knew I was just scared there was something there, and then she has to be at her absolute finest to win this one, so what a shame, Adam. And Lacy's getting a full helping of lob serves. In there. Oh my. So sells the next overhead and then dainty little shot there from Lacy. That was nice.
It was. And you don't realize how involved your lower back is in every motion you make until you tweak it a little bit.
Still looking for the poach. And on this court, you and I played for a while last night. Ball does not bounce up quite as high. Guess what that means? Your back's got to bend a little extra as well. Oh, swatting flies, AB. What's in there? And then a wild pull from Leigh Waters there.
And sometimes you make a poor decision even when you're the best to do it. And another factor with that bounce being slightly less is harder to find angles and margin for your speed ups off the bounce.
Yes. Lacy was doing there.
And we'll see. She has the ability to take a lot of court, and you know that could be in her mind that her partner is not 100%. Oh, that was going to be real interesting because Anna Bright went misdirect up the line, and Lacy was loaded up with the forehand. We'll never know.
So stuck at 8 for a bit here are the top seeds.
Yeah, a little bit better, cleaner play from Lacy and Meghan. Body's warming up.
Can't have that though. One more little step there, just reached on the forehand. Tough possession for Lacy there. Stacking in a lead to the right here. I mean, Lacy is trying to play that ball until the 11th hour, but such a good athlete got out of the way, Adam. Makes it more fun. So Meghan also talked about, when we talked to her earlier, using that shot she just hit right there, which is so effective for her in mixed doubles.
Poor Fed felt the brunt of that a couple times in this tournament. Maybe a few, not a couple. Yeah, and I think one of the things that makes that up-the-line shot so good for Meghan, one is the deception. Two, she has a powerful second shot to back it up. That's nice.
Swing at the cutter, goes wide, a little frustrated. Have hit a lull here, has the top seed. Still very comfortable lead. A lot of clapping the paddle aggressively from both Leigh and Bright. The no-out combo from Bright is fabulous. AL dub back to the left. It's a rough lob from Meghan Dizon. I think it's a good play against this team, but just executed poorly.
Yeah, and I think also the deception wasn't there. Leigh had a half-step head start.
Cracked that counter there. Game point. Just another net. I'm 1-0 today. I'm happy. Oh, man. So I like the pace of play has improved dramatically.
That point construction was wonderful from Schneemann and Dizon. Finishing power from Leigh. It was funny listening to Bright talk about the rock, paper, scissors and how it relates to pickleball.
Yes.
That she knows, I know that she knows, and all of that back and forth.
Yeah, she said it was like me being at the kitchen line.
Right.
I love this. A flick from, man, Lacy threw everything at him there. Off the tape, we're still going.
Jeez.
Insanity point. Who's going to get it? Oh, no. And after all that, and that's as frustrating as anything because Lacy was magnificent, and they were like, not impressed. Yeah, keep going.
She was. I mean, dang near 10 tough blocks and resets of the pickleball from Bright and Leigh Waters in that point.
I mean, she's taking court. She's playing aggressive. I mean, that's what she knew she had to do.
0-3-1.
supreme because, I mean, Lacy's got to be just out of her mind now. That was a great lob. They held the line. They were in terrific position, and Anna Bright found their toes.
Well, Lacy's going to be pretty annoyed with us talking about how well she's playing a point and still losing it.
Yes.
That really is what's happening.
I know. Beautiful ATP, and there's that power of Meghan Dizon, who I have not seen like clutching her side. So I think maybe the treatment has got her going, getting light on her feet. As she mentioned to you, she needed to be in mix. She certainly needs to be here as well. Oh, I can lob serve too.
And Dave, I knew you were a rock guy. I can't believe I went scissors. Unbelievable. That's a poor effort from your guy over here.
Wow, look at this. And then no one is home in center field after the inside out that Lacy handled pretty darn well. And yes, Lacy's going to be sick of hearing how well she's playing at 11-3-5 zip. But remember, less than 4 was the theme of this match at the front end, and they got exactly 3 in game 1. I mean, that is absurd play right there from Anna-Leigh Waters. Pops it up, somehow digs it out of her feet with a card, Tui. What are we doing, Adam?
I don't know what we're doing. That's why I said no after that exchange.
I mean, look at that. And then demolishes the next ball and sets up Anna Bright. I mean, that's from jail to running around winning the lottery in less than 3 seconds.
Yes, it is. And, of course, plenty of time left for Schneemann and Dizon to come back in this one, but we're heading towards that points per game given up going down in a semifinal.
Yes, we are. And I think Meghan and Lacy are playing very fine here. There were some missed returns in game 1 that aided the cause, but since we've switched ends, the point construction has been good. They're just not winning any of the rallies. So that goes back to something you and I talked about. Roger Federer, to put all of this in perspective, only won 54% of his points, but he won 80% of his matches.
Right.
This is a different thing here. This is 4 levels above that.
Different sport, but dominant athlete in Roger Federer, and the numbers don't lie.
These two win 98% of their matches. Precision from Anna Bright up the line there.
7-0-2.
So Lacy's getting the full helping of lob serves. And another rocket ship through the middle, this time from Anna Bright. 8-0. See if they can get on the board here. Their play certainly is worthy of not getting pickled. Third shot lob, that does not work out.
And the drive after the lob was a pretty good option for where Anna-Leigh was in the court.
sneaky, throw my body to the left, drop it to the right, give me the ball back.
8-0-1. Point.
I mean, Leigh came all the way up to Minnesota and has spent less than 2 hours on court, maybe less than 90 minutes. And I'm talking in totality. Pickle and match point. Lob serve to end it. You darn right. Can't make that, though. So Lacy says, hold on. And there will be no pickle.
Switch Lacy over to the right.
Yeah, that's a tough cheer to take as a team, but they understand why you're cheering. But great depth on the first volley there.
1-10-2.
This is it.
Yeah, and unfortunately in my career I've been in this situation quite a few times. So I have played to the crowd when they have cheered when I've gotten a point. I've also been annoyed when that happens.
Okay. You've gotten the pity cheer a couple times.
Oh, I've had the pity cheer.
Get a couple. Match point 2.
10-1.
Came racing forward looking for a drop shot. And that'll do it. And you want to talk about roaring into a final. That's what the ladies in blue did. We started out with that one thing being less than 4. How about less than 3? An average of 2.5 here is a 3-2 blowout in the semifinals for Leigh and Anna Bright. They'll talk to Ireland when we come back. Performance by the top seeds. They were fantastic as they march into the finals. Take it away, Ireland.
Leigh, 11-3, 11-2. We don't see that kind of dominance in the semifinals anymore. Why do you guys think you gel so well?
Honestly, I feel like Anna and I, with these women's matches, have just been coming out firing, like really wanting it. I felt like last week was such a grind, and we were so happy to win that, and I feel like we've got some confidence coming into this week, and we're kind of having fun with it on court, and I feel like we play well and we're having fun. I also think this crowd is absolutely amazing. You guys are really into it. Because it's indoors, anytime anybody yells or makes a sound, it like really makes you feel like you're in this huge stadium. So I think we're just really enjoying playing on center court as well.
And Anna, you launched the Brighter Pickleball Boot Camp last year. You guys are playing rock, paper, scissors right now. First, you're in the semifinals. How did that happen? And second, what does rock, paper, scissors have to do with pickleball?
Yeah, so I'm currently running a rock, paper, scissors tournament, which is like the most random thing ever, but I felt like there's some situations in pickleball where it's like I know know, that you know, that I know. So we're playing some rock, paper, scissors in the boot camp. It was a 64-person draw, and I'm in the semifinals, so there might be some kind of correlation. I don't know.
Annalie, you're only playing one division here in Minnesota. You were just saying how good it feels. Kind of touch a little bit more on that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wake up in the morning, get a nice workout in, then I head to the facility after waking up at 10 a.m. It's definitely a change. Usually I'm up at 6:30, 7 a.m. for singles, trying to get locked in with my singles warm-up. Just the singles warm-up takes it out of me, so definitely feeling a lot fresher coming into these women's doubles matches, and it's helping, but there is a small part of me that's like, man, like I really just want to play like all day and grind on the court. But no, I've been having a blast. I honestly think I can enjoy it more too when I'm on the court, so I've just been having a lot of fun with it.
Well, the #1 seed is in. Dave, back to you.
Thank you, Ireland. Yeah.